may be the technological question of our time. Is artificial intelligence good or bad?
Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner visited a local production studio to find out how changes in technology have altered visual effects and how the ultimate impact of AI isn't certain.
For Jason Marasini, the film industry looks different from when he started 2 decades ago.
I'm old enough to have a celluloid film degree.
Like, a lot different.
This is what I used, and you can see right there, this is where the splicing tape used to sit.
Nowadays, Marasini co-owns ECG Productions in Atlanta, a company that works on everything from branding content to documentaries with an emphasis on visual effects.
My favorite visual effects to do are honestly the ones that the viewer doesn't even notice.
Seth Johnson oversees animation for ECG.
This is the only real part of the shot that you're seeing is her in here. We shot her in front of a blue screen.
The hardest part of this work isn't the effects or animation, but keeping up with the rapidly advancing technology.
Oh, it's changing every day, especially since AI has become a major part of the equation.
Artificial intelligence, it's the hot word pretty much everywhere these days, and if you're not keeping up, you're getting left behind.
At the beginning of the year versus now, it's already way different and way more advanced.
As a post-production manager, Annalie Brown sees it in her work every day, and it looks less like Skynet and more like a personal assistant.
AI kind of can, be taught to look for certain things and kind of help to facilitate your job in certain ways.
Almost like a rough draft. What it can't do is replicate what Brown and Johnson call the human element of visual storytelling.
Some of it is just not there, but it is going to change things majorly.
That major change is likely years away, but its arrival is certain. It's just a matter of how.
Where AI fits in our workflow now is TBD.
I just want to make sure that we're not leaning too much on it, I think.
Meaning that ECG's evolving to the task is still evolving.
There's not a time when you're not going to have a human involved in the process.
In Cobb County, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.
And you can download the Atlanta News First app right now. We have a special section filled with content dedicated to Assembly Atlanta. It includes stories about how Doraville's real estate market will see a huge bump once the complex is completed.